Welcome to English Without Limits. Today's lesson is a special one. We are going to go back and review things that we learned in several earlier lessons. When you're learning a language, sometimes it's good to go back and practice things that you learned before. And that's what we will be doing in today's lesson. I hope you enjoy the lesson. Do you remember everything that you've learned in these lessons so far? Maybe not everything. I'm sure you remember many things, but it's good to go back and practice some of these things again, and that's what we'll be doing in this lesson. In lesson 16, we learned about opposites. Opposites are things that are very different from one another. For example, the opposite of a boy is a girl. The opposite of black is white. The opposite of open is closed. The opposite of tall is short. Well, we're going to practice this a little bit now. I will show you a picture and I will give you the word for one of these things, and you must give the opposite thing. I will wait just a moment. I will give the one word, and then I will wait, and then you must give the opposite word before I give it. We'll make this a game. Have everyone in your class stand up, and when I say one word, for example, black, then I will wait, then you must say white before I say white. If you do not say it before I do, then you must sit down and you are out of the game. All right? So you can play this as a game with everyone in your class. All right? Are you ready? Let's begin. Open. Closed. Cold. Hot. Black. White. Thin. Fat. Short. Tall. Closed. Open. Clean. Dirty. White. Black. Dry. Wet. Hot. Cold. Fat. Thin. Tall. Short. Closed. Open. Clean. Dirty. White. Black. Dry. Wet. Hot. Cold. Fat. Thin. Very good. Did you remember all the opposite words? If you didn't, then you can go back and play that part of the video again until you remember them all. If you did remember them all, were you the person who won the game? If you did, good for you. I hope you enjoyed that. What do you do every day? When you get up in the morning, maybe you wash your face, maybe you brush or comb your hair, and then you would eat breakfast. These are things that you do every day, but you are not doing them right now. No, not right now, but you do them often, maybe every day. This is our daily routine, our daily routine. And when we talk about these things, we use the present simple tense, the present simple tense. Let's join the class as they begin to practice this and as they build sentences using the present simple tense.
So now let's try to build a sentence. We have we. Yeah, Ninslin? I. Good. She. He. They and you. Now, are these words subjects or objects?
Subject.
These are the subjects. Okay? So we could say, Pathami, can you come around and pick one subject? Any orange one. We? Okay? And put it on the wall. We. Good. Okay. Now we have some verbs. So, what's this one? Gets dressed. We'll show them. Gets dressed. Okay. You can put it down. Can you hold this one? Thank you. Wake up. Wake up. Good. This one is?
Make.
Yeah. What can you make?
Sandwich.
Make a sandwich. Make lunch. Make breakfast. Okay. And what's our last one? Eat. You can eat a sandwich, eat an apple, eat lunch. Good. So can you choose a verb? These are all verbs. Make? Okay. So we have we make. We make. And what are the last two? We make lunch. Okay? Or we make breakfast. You have two choices. Which one do you want? Lunch or breakfast? Lunch? Okay. Good. We make lunch. Is this sentence okay? Yes, it's okay. Looks good. Okay, thank you. Now, can you choose another one, Pasablut? Okay, we'll make a different sentence. We did we, so you choose she, okay? And a different verb. She, she eat breakfast. She eat breakfast. Is this sentence okay? No. We are missing the S. Now, where do I put the S? Yeah. She eats breakfast. Now, I don't need an S for we. Okay? When Pathami said we, I didn't need an S. But I need an S for she. Could I say he eats breakfast with an S?
Yeah.
Yes, you need the S for he. You need the S for she. And you need the S for it. She, he, and it. Today we're not using it, but good. Okay? Let's have Carrie Lynn. Can you make one sentence for us, please? I. Okay. Is this sentence right? I get dressed. Yes, it is. This is a good sentence. I get dressed. Now, if I say, whoop, he get dressed, is this sentence right? What's wrong? S, because it's he. He and she and it need S. Where do I put the S? T, S. Oh, it's pretty big. Okay, so he gets dressed. Let's do one more. Okay, Ninslin, can you make a sentence? She. Good. She wake up. Okay? Oh. Yeah, and S. Good girl. You remembered. That's good. She wakes up because it's she. She, he, and it. Now, we're going to write a few sentences. Under your chair, you have a piece of paper. Can you write 3 or 4 sentences about someone else? So maybe Pathami writes 3 sentences about Balmuna. Balmuna brushes her teeth. Balmuna wakes up. Balmuna gets dressed. Now, when you are finished, you can read your sentences, and Balmuna, she will show you the sentences. So if you say Balmuna wakes up, Balmuna, she will wake up. Okay? So write your 3 or 4 sentences about someone else.
Did you understand what the teacher was saying? When we use the present simple tense, we would say things like, I eat breakfast. You eat breakfast. But when we talk about another person and there's only one person, we add the letter S. That's when we say he or she eats breakfast. So it would look like this. I eat, you for one person, eat, he or she or it eats. Add the S. Then we eat, you for more than one person, eat, and they eat. All right, now I'm going to ask you to write 5 short sentences. Take a piece of paper, and I'd like you to use the names of other people in your class. Write something that they do every day. Maybe they get up, maybe they wash their face, maybe they eat breakfast. So you might write a sentence like, John wakes up. And then as you read the sentence, that person must do the thing that you say. If you say John wakes up, then John must pretend to get up and stretch. If you say John eats breakfast, then John must pretend to eat. Okay? Are you ready? Let's begin. Please stop the video and do the activity. In an earlier lesson, we learned about adjectives. Adjectives are words that we use to describe things, and they make life interesting. They make things come to life. They make them colorful. For example, when we are talking about a person, we can say the person is angry, or we can say they are scared, or we can say they are hungry. When we talk about a thing, not a person, we can say that it is dry, or we can say that it is clean, or we can say that it is short. These are the words we use to describe things. Let's practice these a little bit. I will show you a picture and give you the adjective to describe that thing, and then you repeat it after me. First you listen, then you repeat, and then you do them without me. All right, are you ready? Let's begin. Angry, hungry, hot, scared, fat, happy, sad, excited, dirty, black, angry, short, cold, thin, wet, clean, dry, tall, open, hot, fat, happy, dirty, black, wet, tall. Now let's practice using these in a complete sentence. I will show you the picture and I will give you a sentence. Something like, she is angry. They are hungry. And I will make a few sentences like that for you. So you repeat those after me, and then you do it on your own. You see the picture and you make a sentence. You could see something and say, it is hot, or it is wet, something like that. All right? Are you ready? Let's begin. She is angry. They are hungry. It is hot. He is scared. She is fat. He is happy. She is sad. He is excited. It is dirty. Now you do it.